Hey guys, it's Alex and Ashley from Mountain View Homestead, and we are winding up 2019.
Yes, so one of the reasons we started YouTube was so we can kind of track how much work that we do in a year. And so we decided to do a year in review video to kind of wrap up, I guess, the year.
So we started the year getting 2 new additions to the farm. We've got Guinness and Stella, both little potbelly pigs. They're a little bigger than this now.
Took them a while to warm up to us.
Yeah, well, they actually just got out of surgery in this shot. God, it's so much bigger now. Maybe not too much bigger. Definitely rounder.
Here's Stella. Still kind of looped out after surgery. So after we got the pigs, about a week after they healed from surgery, we had to move them outside. And they escaped on us at least twice.
So many times. Too many times.
Alright. Alright, so Stella escaped. So we were running to go get more food and then see if we can get her in the pen.
What a nightmare.
So after every time they've escaped, we've managed to somehow catch them.
Yeah.
So then we got some new baby chicks to add to our flock, and we actually ended up hatching about 3 of our own.
It's a standoff.
Like they're all white.
I mean, those are probably their baby feathers, like you can see little dots on them.
Now, we also got a few hives assembled in the bee yard. And we currently just winterized them. And then we also put up a bat house.
To help with the insects, so we didn't want to spray any pesticides or anything.
And then here I'm putting up the fence for what is now our garden. It's a really long project, but it came together very well. I'm pretty happy with it. And then here's me putting together the
pig pen.
The pig pen, which is where they are currently.
Here's I am planting the garden for the first time, and then what we did was kind of a back to Eden method where you put down a bunch of like cardboard or weed barrier, and then compost, and then wood chips, which actually ended up working out so well this year. I didn't water the garden hardly at all. That was a huge project that took months. And then we have our first honey harvest. So after you get bees, you have to wait a whole year, and then you can actually start harvesting the honey. And this was a huge moment for us. The honey was so delicious. So then we have the garden harvest. We were overloaded with cherry tomatoes and loofahs. The garden did so well this year because of all the steps we took to prepare.
This is the loofah, guys. And then it took over both trellises, and anything in those boxes is basically just gone.
This is our loofah harvest with some tomatoes that I found.
And here we are on our vacation. We took a cruise to Alaska, and we actually got to ride with some sled dogs.
And then we went to a glass blowing workshop where we got to watch people basically make glass bowls. And we actually got to see the, what do they call it?
Oh, it's like a thunderous roar thing when a glacier collapses. They have a word for it.
And then another trip we took was to HOA, and we got to meet some of our fellow favorite YouTubers. And we don't quite have our footage from our wedding, but we actually got married this year. It's been a pretty busy year, and this is us setting up the venue at like 5 in the morning before the wedding.
She says us, but I was not allowed to help.
Yeah, my bridesmaids refused to let Alex see me that day, so I had to recruit other people to help me. Alright guys, so as you can see, Alex and I have had a huge year this past year. We've accomplished so many of our goals and completed so many of our projects, and added so many new members to the farm that we wanted to make an official announcement that we're getting a new member.
Yep, in July of 2020, we will be adding a new helper to our homestead. We're pregnant.
We are so excited and can't wait to meet our little nugget, and we will definitely be keeping you guys updated on when we find out the gender, and probably making a few fun videos along the way with updates. But yeah, we just wanted to also say thank you for everyone who's followed us. This is our first year with a YouTube channel, and it's been a lot of hard work keeping up with the farm and the videos, and the amount of support and advice, knowledge that you guys have shared with us to help us along the way has been amazing.
It has. It's huge help.
Really appreciate it. So thanks again for sticking with us, and we'll see you in the next one.
Thanks, guys.
See ya.